Hello friends, Intuitive Kathleen Miller here, and I am doing a longer video. I just did a short one on my Instagram Reels, and this one is a more extended about the month of May. And so the energy forecast for month of May, the big element that we are shifting into this month is the element of star. And so the April really had, as I said, if you want to read that or listen to that video about the fire element, is a lot of change. I know it's a very intense month. I heard this, all month long. We had a lot rocking and kind of falling away, burning away, even people using the verbiage of like burning away. And so, it is an intense transformation. Fire can be, for some, it's igniting and getting us going. And for others, it was kind of like this breaking down or like things kind of really falling away or kind of a burning clean, which also can be, if you think about a sweat lodge, you're like detoxifying and like really burning away that which is, like when the body has a fever, it's burning away that which is a problem in the body. And so now we're moving into, in May, this star element. So even though that has a lot of components of fire because it's gaseous, stars like soaring through the sky or shooting stars, there's still fire in that, but it's actually more of an intensity and it's a gas and it has a bit more volatility to it. It has a bit more of these like higher reach and going further. So with this is going to be probably some very intense dreamers for those of you like myself who are very intense dreamers, a lot more having in the dreamscape, maybe dream healing in a more of a sense. Also, this is higher activations on the channel. So this is getting downloads of awareness. This for some of you will be some kind of opening in the higher centers of more intuition. This can also be more gifts that will be opening for many of us. And so this is something to, when I ask like what would be supportive, one of the big things to be aware of is it's a lot of electrical energy. So making sure you're super hydrated this month. A lot of great minerals are super important as well. And then also consider doing a little bit of energy practice at night. I know for a lot of people have like a morning practice, I do too, but having a little bit more of kind of a wind down, but also a connecting and asking for, what's relevant for you and how to be receiving and developing whatever really is a contribution for your life and your kind of next steps. For those of you who are familiar with Dr. Stephen Greer's work, he does incredible work about ET contact, and he actually Saturday, this May 4th from 9 to 12 p.m. in whatever time zone you're in, he is going to be doing a universal peace meditation. So no matter where you are, being able to be outside under the stars and actually tuning in with the intention of global peace, with the intention of, if you're comfortable, to connect to benevolent beings of the highest healing light, of the highest integrity, that are here to support us, that are here for intergalactic peace as well, and being able to, ask for your unique energy to contribute to that, but also to perhaps get some messages and what's relevant or what is a contribution to greater harmony and greater peace in your life as well. Because, as we have that and we're grounded and balanced in that within ourselves, that alone is a contribution to the planet as well as higher realms of this. So if that's of interest for you, I would encourage you can either search that Dr. Stephen Greer, Greer, and there's just universal peace meditation this Saturday. And even if you just want to go out for 5 minutes sometime between that 9 to 12 and just tune in, send peace on earth, send peace around that light around the earth, that is still a wonderful contribution. So I am encouraging, and I feel very guided to encourage others to participate and to play with that, but also for, opening to greater gifts, greater kind of unique awarenesses and information that may be coming through for you personally, also for the path. I know I've heard a lot of, there's a bit of like, what's next? And to me, I feel like a lot of these downloads that are coming in will kind of be like, okay, time to step here. And so remembering that divine timing, trusting that, and and letting it be enjoyable. None of this has like not letting it be significant or serious or you know, staying in that positive, like this is meant to be enjoyable and also to expect peace and ease and plenty and well-being for all. So I'm Kathleen Miller. Thank you so much for being here. And if you'd like to hear more, or if you had a question, you can always email me or check out on my site, intuitivelifestylesuccess.com, or my podcast, Intuitive Lifestyle Success. You can ask questions. I feel like there's a little more content that I might be releasing this month. So your feedback is always so helpful to know what, you know, a direction to go in, or otherwise I just kind of follow what kind of comes in around me. So thank you again. Have an awesome month and be well, guys.